What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And yes, I'm going to be giving you guys my first impression of the Uncharted Thief's End final Uncharted game to let you know if you should buy it or not. But before I get to that, I do want to talk about this new rumor that just came out. It's in relation to the PlayStation 4k or 4.5 or PlayStation Neo, or I don't even know what it is anymore. It's just so many names. But yeah, it looks like a new rumor has just come out that Sony will not be revealing the new PlayStation at E3 2016. I already don't like this rumor. So it looks like this rumor is actually coming from Shinobi, who in a recent podcast had got some information saying that I've heard that Sony will announce the PlayStation 4 Neo at the Paris Games Week. This made sense to me because the supposed upgrades are coming out in October. I would have said this publicly if I was 100% sure, but that's just what I was told. Grain of salt, everybody, because right now I don't like this rumor. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want it. You can have it back. I don't want it. E3 is like the Super Bowl of gaming news, and when you tell people that you might announce it in Paris Games Week, I can't even imagine why somebody would want to sit down and say, you know what, everyone's going to be watching this. Let's not do it then. Let's do it in Paris. I don't like it. So grain of salt, everybody, grain of salt. Now it's time for me to give you my first impression review of Uncharted: A Thief's End. Now the game started off fantastic. I mean, you got boats. I mean, you're out there with the boats. Everyone loves boats, everybody. And you're trying to get to the island, and, you know, the controls were really awesome for it. The graphics looked really good at that point. I was just kind of like, wow, looks really good. So, you know, you're riding around in boats, and you're smashing into people, and then you end up in orphanages, and then you end up in prison, and then you got to go and look at stuff inside this tower. So the story was already getting started really good. I mean, you start understanding his relationship with his brother and why he should actually care about him. They did announce him in a really good way. He's actually like the cooler version of Drake, and then like I guess you can kind of see where he kind of got his personality from him. So that really did bring you back into the whole entire Uncharted franchise, because it's been a while since the last game actually came out. So of course the gameplay controls were really good. You can actually set it to snap into the people automatically. The fighting was a little bit wonky at times because you would lose sight of everybody while you're trying to punch them. But other than that, the climbing was great. It was a whole bunch of parkour up to this point. I mean, you're hopping from roof to roof. That's typical Uncharted. It looked really great. The graphics were really awesome. They actually had a really good story. So I was surprised because most games don't have story. They just have graphics, or some people have story and they don't have graphics, and they merged both of these really awesomely. So right now I'm just getting started. I think I'm on like chapter 3 or whatever. So of course I wanted to do this as a real first impression, and color me impressed. This is good. I would say that this is actually worth the money. I don't know about any other expansion packs or anything like that. I have not played the multiplayer yet. Right now, I just want to actually play the story because the story is actually really good. It keeps you coming back for more. It's one of those stories where you're like this, man, I could eat these noodles right now, or I could be seeing what's going on with Drake. I'm just saying, like, Hotline Bling, everybody. Hotline Bling. So my first impression of this game is go pick it up. If you want to get it used, then go ahead and get it used. But I do think that if you have liked all the other Uncharteds, you're going to like this one. It's actually, to me, in a sense, slightly better than Uncharted 2, which is arguably the best Uncharted that ever came out. So yes, I am loving it. Go buy it. Go check it out, everybody. I think you will not be disappointed. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook to know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll holla at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in them.